that was such a key component, which is why between Trevor and me, we talk about metrics all the time, because our entire 30 plus year career was other people making it a habit for us to make it a habit that metrics were important, and retention was one of them because of attrition. I can go on and on about this, but I won't. Welcome to Biz Glitch 128 for May 7th. As you can see or not see, I am alone and Trevor is not here, not feeling well. This is a little bit more of a casual chat that we're going to have because I worked out today. I'm in the office. So I have my nice background of our painting from a neighbor, and disregard the panel. This was an old law office. The paneling gives me a chuckle back from the 70s. Today's glitch is another great topic if you're into saving money, if you're into nurturing clients, if you know how expensive it is to acquire new clients. There are stats that prove that acquisition is more expensive than retention. It's cheaper to keep them. It's easier, more profitable, and cost effective to retain your clients. And that does require nurturing. One of the first things that I learned early on in the insurance business was that attrition is going to happen and it's unpredictable. What is predictable is that attrition does happen. You could count that there was going to be a certain number of people that weren't going to renew with you, whether they passed away, they moved, they got married, downsizing, bankruptcy, divesting of different things. So retention was always top of mind as a strategy because it was so much more effective cost-wise to retain the clients. Having a nurturing marketing campaign was key to minimize the attrition. Plus, because as an independent agent, you have multiple carriers, you don't have just one carrier. The carriers would nudge us along, telling us, advising us of our retention rate. Client acquisition is not for the faint of hearts by any stretch, right? So that involves sales, it involves marketing, it involves outreach, it involves a robust inbound strategy for when they finally find you, and then how easy is it to convert them to new clients. There's just a whole process and so many tactics that are part of that process. But the glitch today specifically is, how often are you reviewing your customer base? And is there a pattern of repeat customers that you can identify to assist with building out new products or enhancing existing products? There are different ways you can go about doing that. You can have the surveys that we've already talked about and eliciting feedback from customers and clients on how they're experiencing your products and services. There is different campaigns to keep in touch with them, to know what they like to see from you, what they like to buy from you, and what works for them so that you can continually engage with them to keep them active with your business. Customer loyalty, there is such a value for that over the long term of the life of your business, depending on how long that client has been with you. As far as the goal and actionable item, I think it's such an invaluable exercise to review in your database. Do you run reports on who's who's unsubscribed? You also want to kind of get rid of some of the junk that's in there. The other part of the goal is to look at, are you launching anything new? Are you 2.0ing anything that is existing that clients are interested in that you would know of because you are staying in touch and you have your finger on the pulse of what it is they want? Love your clients. Let them know that you love them. 128 out. I'm not used to doing these alone. I like doing them with Trevor. It's just a lot more fun. And I think there's just a different perspective between him being a little older. He's not here, so we'll have to see that later.